What's up, guys? eugenesmilez. I'm back with another video. If you've seen the title, I have some new tarot cards. Yes. So for those who haven't known or haven't paid attention or haven't seen my other video, I did a unboxing for a a deck of tarot cards that I absolutely love, and they're still the main ones that I use. But I wanted some real black tarot cards. My first set of tarot cards that I got was this real Caucasian tourist version of them. I use them for bookmarks right now. The other one I have, which I'll have a link for the video up there, were mixed cultures from all over the world, which I really love. I like variety, and I really wanted some real black ones. And I seen this cover. I seen the cover of the box, and I was like, oh, these are black. And these are actually, the first ones I'm going to go over is like a witch tarot deck. So pretty. But before we get started, like, share, subscribe. Check out my new single, Out of Quarantine, on all streaming services. Other singles coming soon. And, ooh, look at this. So, y'all look at that. I seen the hair, the afro puffs, and was like, oh, I gotta get these. And I have been watching them really for a while. When I initially wanted to get these, they were sold out. And there's a store in Atlanta that does sell them, but they were more expensive. So I'm a bargain shopper. I like to save money where I can. I was going to wait. And they actually had them, and I was ready to order them, so I went ahead and ordered them. So this is a witch deck. So if you don't know, I'm like a little witch or warlock or Wicca. I don't know. People have different names for it, but yeah. So I do tarot readings. I started last year. I always felt like I had the gift to do stuff like that. Just certain things would happen. You think about things and then they happen. And then I started to do tarot readings, and all of them have hit. And I to the point where I'm like, is this hitting? Like, is everything really right, or is every card just apply to everybody? That's kind of how I was thinking about it. But I've even done it for strangers. I did it for a stranger at my little birthday get together, and he tried to act like he didn't know what I was talking about. But then my friend, who was his girlfriend, was like, oh, you know what he's talking about, and brought up the situation that applied to this particular card in his potential future. And I was like, ooh, I might have something going on here. So yeah, I do tarot readings. Have not done them in a while because I've just been busy with everything else, but I'm about to start back. So if you want me to read your future and all that, potential future, all that, I could do that for you. And I got a couple new decks, so I got to use them. But this is my witch deck. I've actually casted a spell too. I might talk about that on my podcast, but I actually casted a spell. I did a banishing spell on somebody who was starting a lot of ish at work. 2 days later, they were gone. Take what you want with that. But yeah, this is the witch tarot deck. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So let's take a look at some of them. Ooh, I love the cards because they're so big. So before I look at the cards, the Fool. Like with most decks, they come with a little book. One of my biggest challenges is remembering what everything means. I'm studying that because I want to be able to read and not have to be like, let me look at this card again. A lot of the cards I have drawn multiple times, so I know. But yeah, so this is a little book that's in it. Really cute little book. Every deck I've gotten has come with a book. Most like of them has different spreads. It tells you how to read the tarot. Gives you introductions of everything, which is pretty dope. It's pretty cool. I'm very excited to use this. I might have different decks that I use with different people, or I might just let the decks tell me who to use them on. We'll see. Because a lot of my readings, I'll be talking to somebody, and if I'm at home or something will be like, grab your deck, and I'll just grab my deck and I'll start shuffling and playing with them, and then something will be like, do the reading. And then I'll do the reading. So yeah, it goes through, tells you, of course, what every card means. pretty basic standard stuff. So let's look at the cards, because that's always what I'm super excited about, because I always want really, really nice cards. And look like these are going to be no different. It's got a little plastic on it. There we go. And I feel like, you know, I'm pretty sure anybody could do it, but I always feel like you have to have a gift. Like, anybody can play basketball, but do you have the gift for basketball? Are you going to be good at it? You can be exceptional at it. So, ooh, y'all see that? It has a, I don't know what that material is called, but it feels like, kind of like it's laminated. These are really nice. These are really, really nice. So for the ladies, for my feminists out there that want that female representation, you're definitely gonna get it here. You can already see, you know, she's pink. I guess she represents white people, but she's pink. You're gonna definitely get your female representation here. Miss Afro Puff. Yes, you see the hair. You see you see, yo, yeah. This is definitely it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these cards. Oh, these might be the most beautiful set of cards that I've seen. Just when it comes, yes. Oh my goodness. Look at y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What Lil Kim said, she got some ninja bikes. Yeah. Yeah. These are really, really, really nice cards. I can't wait to like really go through them. Look at the representation though. It gives you a lot of modern looks and styles. Give you stuff from back in the day. Tens of Cups. Are these lesbians? Are these lesbians? I think those are lesbians. Can we say representation? Representation. Yes. These are gorgeous. Oh, maybe non-binary. It's giving me a little non-binary there. I fucks with it. Or trans. Wow, I didn't expect this. I didn't know that this was gonna be women, because this was like a witches deck. Witches are usually considered to be women. But to see the representation in all of this, she's on her phone. She's on the iPhone too. To see the representation is dope. Oh, braids. Who did this? Braids. Like, oh yeah, this is a really nice deck. So for my witches, tarot readers, psychics that are looking for a nice deck that have some beautiful representations of women, possibly non-binary, definitely check this out, because this, look at that. I didn't expect to see braids. I should have expected to see braids, because I've seen Afro Puffs, but braids, hair, baby. This is a beautiful deck. I can't wait to use this. I might use this on my women, femme, non-binary clients that come through for some readings. But this deck is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I even love like when they have details in the boxes and stuff too. That's dope. The Modern Witches deck by Lisa Sturl. I'll put the link down on the Amazon if you guys want to pick this up. So the next one is, you know, along with me doing a couple spells, and you know, I like to do, you know, I'm looking at white magic, I'm looking at black magic, I'm looking at the voodoo and the hoodoo. You know, I gotta look at the voodoo and the hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my white witches, but I like my black ones too. So give me the voodoo queen, baby. So I was looking up some hoodoo books. I already have like a hoodoo book. And then I came across the Hoodoo Tarot. Baby, just the art. Just the art here. You look at that. Look at this. It gives me some real old school black. Look at that. It's such a nice box. I loved it. I said, and I was looking through the description and I said, oh yeah, baby, I'm going to have to get this one too. I'm going to definitely have to get this one too. And that's what I got, baby. So let's open this up. So I'm good. I think I'm good on my decks right now. Unless somebody wants to gift me decks, I'll gladly take them. But baby, I think I'm good because I got all the representation that I need. Ooh, this box is super nice. I love really, 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 really nice things. Yes. Ooh. So, one thing I already like about this is the book is huge. It's got a huge book. You know, the Witch's Tarot does have a smaller book. My other one, Tarot of the Divine, has a slightly bigger book than that one. But this has a humongous book, so I can literally use this as, you know, I can feel like I'm reading a book instead of having to, like, I got 20/20 vision, but you know, you be want to read sometimes. Sometimes you're on a plane or you're somewhere you don't want nobody talking, you want to read. So I can like read and not have the little book. I could read here. And then I can have people like really look at me like I'm crazy because they're going to see Hoodoo on here. Leave me alone. Unless you want me to read your tarot. So I might pull a card for you. It might be the card you need, or it might be something you ain't know you needed. Gonna Catch a Bird relation. Oh, wow. So I'm already seeing like different spreads. I've never heard of this spread, or at least by that title. So this will be definitely a book I'm going to read. The Right Doc reading. Don't Put That Thing on Me. Catch a Trick reading. What? This was... Y'all, I'm intrigued getting to know Hoodoo. I am very much intrigued by this. The Elder. So, like most of them, they're going to give you the card. They're going to give you the meaning. With a lot of these decks, definitely with my Divine deck, it is based, the pictures are based on stories from different parts of the world. Different stories, like one of them has La Llorona in there. If y'all familiar with the Conjuring series, that's actually like a good folk's tale, and I think it might be based on a true story too. But it has her in there, and it has her. I can't remember which card she's on, but just like this, it's gonna look like it's giving the same thing. It has the image, it has the meaning. If you receive the free man in the reading, consider the following. So yeah, it is. Just like all the other decks, they're going to give you the explanation on the card. It's going to give you the explanation of the picture, what that picture is, what that story is, which I've always loved because it can give you, you know, different ideas. It can give you slightly different readings on them, but still having kind of a similar meaning. This artwork is spooky. Look at that. That shit's spooky as fuck. You see that? Yes. And I love it. I love it. I'm gonna definitely be. This is probably the next book I'm reading, because I've also done. See, look at this. This is beautiful. And for those that are looking crazy about hoodoo and voodoo, they demonize everything, even in tarot reading. They demonize all this stuff in media and movies, and making it see as a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. It's all about how you're using it. I've never used my powers for evil. I don't plan to use them. I don't plan to use them for evil, because one, I believe in karma. I will even put energies out there like that in the world and stuff, so I don't. Hold up. Oh, ancestors. So this is their death card. It's like a baby with a half face. Whoa, that is surprising. But death also means rebirth. So for people that aren't that familiar, that's what all of that means. But this is a really nice book. I'm definitely going to be going through it to just see what it's... Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. Look at that. It's all about representation. It's all about representation. And just looking through this is giving me so much more. Oh yeah, this is really nice. So let's look at the cards real quick. Let's look at the cards. They're individually stacked. Hold on. So it has, I was going to say it has a map of the United States on the back, but it's not the whole United States. It's just the South. Just the South, baby. So y'all see that? Isn't that pretty cool with the key in it? 2 of sticks. So these, I mean, these are like the regular stock paper. They're not as nice as the witch deck. The witch deck is like, I don't know what they have them things laminated or something. These are the regular stock paper, which is always still good. They're not going to be as durable. Oh, I'm looking like, what is this? It's a woman, that's her hair. You see that? Baby, I'm living. Category is live. So again, it's representation. These are going to probably all be black. I've even seen some Indian, well, Native American, like black Native American, which, you know, we did mingle with them and mix with them. A lot of us got some kind of Indian heritage in our bloodline. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Cannot wait to use them. If you're in Atlanta and you want me to do a reading, baby, I will. I will do a reading for you. 2 of Knives. I'm here for the gap. You see the gap? I'm here for it. Yeah, these are really nice. Let's look at the other sets of cards. While I'm cutting this open, it's just very, very strange because I did a reading on one of my employees and she was like, I'm not talking to you no more. And she walked off. And then she came back and she was like, I got to tell you what happened. So then she started telling me about all this stuff that happened in her life that was, pretty much reflective of the reading that I gave her. So yeah, this is the big queen. Y'all recognize that outfit, dancing in the streets. A lot of them do. We're dancing in the streets with those kind of outfits and stuff like that. Bishop C.H. Mason. See, these have different titles. They have the numbers. Some of these have just numbers on them. Grandchildren. Look at Big Mama. This is going to be interesting to use these. Just to see that the Big Mama, of course, there definitely is not a Big Mama card in my other decks. So this is a whole different deck. This is a whole different kind of vibe. And I fucking love them. It's going to be interesting to read with these. I had to kind of learn these and learn the other ones or memorize them. But these are super freaking dope. So I'm going to definitely put the links for both of these decks in my description for the video. The Hoodoo Tarot and the Witch's Tarot. Tarot cards. How do you pronounce tarot? Tarot. Roots. Oh, don't drop shit. I'm going to put the link for these in my comments. In my description. If you guys have any questions about them or any questions about me doing readings or doing spells or any of that, ask me. Hit me in the comments. Let me know. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.